Hi Sagittarius, welcome to the month of June and welcome to my channel, Fearless Light Guidance. This is going to be your reading for the entire month of June. I know they're a little bit late. Everybody's like, where's my reading? But you're going to get the reading when you actually need to get these messages. It's always what I say, okay? Not a minute before, not a minute after. So if you're new to my channel, I welcome you. Click that subscribe button and the bell for notifications. And this is a reading that is going to be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, okay? The first card we have is the Moon. So this card highlights instinct, your own sense of intuition. There's something that's been kind of trying to tell you something, and it may be guiding you through it. Now, the Moon is also about cycles, so it could be that you've been going through certain things or looking at certain patterns in your life that are coming back up again, and they need to be observed. They're not really being dealt with. With the Moon, everything is beneath the surface, okay? Now, some of you could be keeping things to yourself. Maybe this is something that has to do with a relationship or a very strong bond that you hold with someone. With the Lover's card, the sign of Gemini is highlighted, and the timing right now, as I'm doing this reading, is Gemini season. So the Lover could talk about choices that you need to make when it comes to love or relationship. And with the Moon card, there could be something here that is not being decided on, not being dealt with, not being spoken about, and handled. Okay, now let's clarify this with a different deck. Sagittarius. Let's see this Moon card. Now, these readings are general, like I said, so take it as it resonates, and check this out. The card of the Moon came out for the Moon as a clarifier. Now it's in reverse. So this is saying that there's something that is going to be revealed, something that you're not seeing, not dealing with, maybe some sort of illusions, your dreams trying to tell you things about a relationship or some sort of union. And with the Moon in reverse, this is going to come out in the open, okay? Now with this Lover's card, let's see what comes up. The Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so there is a choice to make. There is a decision to make that is very practical, okay? Things could have been moving slowly, but they're moving in a way that you're creating something solid for the future. Okay, so this is, I don't get mad when I see the Knight of Pentacles. I see that there is some sort of offer, talking about practical things, maybe moving in together, maybe having more of a commitment, engagements for some of you as well. Okay, Sagittarius, and I've been asking in all my videos if you like my shuffling, or if you rather me pull the cards, lay them out, and then just give you the reading. My process is I like my cards to come out as they do. So let me know in the comments below if you enjoy my shuffling. If not, what are your suggestions? I would love to hear. Okay. Now you get the Three of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. So there is a lot of practical decisions that have to do with how much people give in partnerships. How much are you investing in partnerships? Is this something that is at a good place or at a good harmony or balance? Okay. With the Six of Pentacles, sometimes it tends to be like somebody's giving more to certain situations than others, maybe neglecting certain things. But with the Three of Pentacles, it's all about working together, building something together. And for some of you, this could be that you are coming together, because with this, my cat just opened the door. Sorry, that was super random. And now he's wanting to talk. With the Six of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles, you're working together to maybe build something here that is very balanced and harmonious. And oh my God, okay. Yes, that is my cat, Mr. T. Say hello to everyone, you little superstar. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, enough of that. All right, so he's just like that. And I do these videos, as you can see, unapologetically, with no sort of editing or anything like that. What happens, happens. So you also had the Ace of Swords come out for you. And this is, I think, for many of you, a moment of truth that is going to, a moment of clarity when it comes to what you're doing together, what you're building together, what you're putting effort into, how you're investing your time, money, and resources, and even how much love you're putting into a relationship, okay? And this could be for career, and this could be also for love partnerships, okay? Let's clarify this Three of Pentacles for Sagittarius. Okay, so you get the Knight of Cups. So there's a lot of this talks about, you know, just showing how we feel about each other, and what we want to build, and coming together as a couple, solidifying things. Lots of messages of love, lots of good feelings here. Let's see what the Six of Pentacles has to say. The Hangman. Okay, so this is exactly what I was speaking on, about that harmony and that balance. Okay, with the Hangman, it's like somebody else is going to see you differently now. So there's a definite progression here. And this has to do with business or relationships. Like I said, somebody is gaining a new perspective and a new way of looking at a partner, maybe. And with this Ace of Swords, let's see what shows up. We have the Four of Pentacles. So yeah, it's like we need to get really clear on the foundations that we're building. You have a lot of earth energy, so I wouldn't be surprised that you are dealing with either water signs, because you have the moon at the beginning, and a lot of earth. So, this could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or just somebody that wants to do things right. But there could have been, they could have had other ideas of how to solidify a relationship, and maybe now they're starting to see things in a different way. If you felt like you weren't getting what you were giving, this is saying to me it's time to open up, okay, and open yourself up to receive, basically. Okay, open yourself up to receive in the best way possible. Okay, there's an opportunity to do it in integrity and authenticity with this Ace of Swords. Okay, with truth and honesty, really a lot of transparency. All right, Sagittarius, let's see how we end up the month. Okay, so we have that aha moment with the Tower. You see, you have the Ace of Swords, and to me, the Ace of Swords is very much related to this Tower, because it brings those moments of clarity where there could be surprising events, unexpected things that come up, but they come up to create change. Okay, where things could have been stagnating, in limbo, maybe somebody was stuck here waiting. The Tower moved things along. Okay, it brings about changes that are very much needed, and we might not be choosing to put in the action towards those changes ourselves, and you get the wheel. So there's definitely changes at the end of the month. Anything is possible with the Wheel of Fortune. Your luck is about to change. Karma's being released. I mean, this is about fate and destiny. So changes that really bring a huge shift in your life. Okay, those are two major cards. So the Tower, let's see what this Tower is. Okay, so this is going to be like a beginning of a new chapter for you. Okay, there's something that is coming to a completion. Okay, and this could be any sort of cycle. This could be that you are you've been pregnant, you're gonna give birth, you've been preparing this big project, and now it's time to get it moving along. You know, this could have to do with your purpose and your life's destiny. Okay, so with the World card, there is huge shifts, new chapters starting for you. And with the Wheel, there comes that need to go within and really drop down to your heart. Okay, because with the Two of Swords, it's almost like a crossroads, a big change. You could have a decision to make between two different paths, and this really is not going to be a decision that you make intellectually. It's going to be more of a heart-based decision. You're having to look inside. Okay, now let's look at the bottom of the deck. I always like to. 10 of Wands, this is the end of a difficult period, okay, where you felt not like yourself, maybe overwhelmed, maybe overburdened, and maybe tired, burned out, like you need a break. The good thing is that my bottoms of the deck are always in the recent past. So this is a good overall energy, is saying that you've worked hard, you've had this weight up on your shoulders. Now it's time to put those burdens down. Okay. At the bottom of the other deck, you have the Three of Wands, and I love that. Three of Wands means that all the things that you've been wishing and the intentions you've been putting into your work are going to create a lot of growth and expansion. It's going to bring joy into your life with the Sun. So really, really beautiful reading there for Sag. Big changes, big things ahead, okay? Now for June readings, I am doing mini love readings as well, because at times I used to do the mid-month and I would do your love focus reading there, but I find that this is good to give you an overall. This could be, the first card could be you, the second card could be your mate, and we have the Two of Stars, so the Two of Wands. So there's definitely some boldness that is needed in relationships. We need to make plans. There's plans that are being made. There's ideas. There's dreaming. There is a sort of feeling like we need to map out and bring in more adventure into our lives. And you have the Ten of Angels, which would be the 10 of Swords in the traditional tarot, but in this deck, it's all about surrender. Okay, it's all about surrendering those intentions and those plans that we're setting out to the universe. You know, this is what we want in terms of love. We are creating, we're making decisions about what's to come, and then we're surrendering that to the spirit, source, universe, whatever you want to relate to. Okay, whatever it is that you identify with. Okay, now to close out this reading, I'm gonna pick an oracle card just for an overall. Sagittarius, let's see what else Spirit has to say for you. And I have my little boy humming in the background. I'm sure the microphone is picking that up. Ooh, divine magic. I love this card. This is amazing. Look at that. Yes, this is like basically your wishes coming to fruition, and really you connecting to that magical energy that surrounds you. Okay, so it says extra magical energy surrounds you and your situation right now. Expect miracles. Okay, so really connect to this. The full moon is here. You have the moon here twice. Maybe by the full moon, there will be something really special developing for you. Remember to surrender to the divine and put those intentions out there and just believe that is there for you. And Sagittarius, I will see you soon. I send you fearless light and love. I love you guys. Keep sharing, liking, subscribing, favoring the channel, and comment away. I love to hear from you. Okay, so any personal readings, you have all the information in the box below this video. Take care. I'll see you very, very soon.